To use the WePay client ID, start by understanding what WePay is. WePay is a payment processing platform that allows businesses to accept payments online. The client ID is a unique identifier assigned to your WePay account and is used to authenticate and authorize transactions. First, you need to create a WePay account and obtain your client ID. To do this, sign up for a WePay account on their official website and follow the registration process. Once your account is created, you can find your client ID in the account settings or dashboard. Next, you need to understand how to use the client ID. The client ID is used in conjunction with other parameters such as the client secret and redirect URI to authenticate and authorize transactions. You will need to integrate the WePay API into your website or application to use the client ID. To integrate the WePay API, you will need to make API calls to WePay's servers using the client ID and other parameters. The API calls will depend on the type of transaction you want to process, such as creating a payment token or processing a payment. Best practices for using the WePay client ID include keeping your client ID and client secret secure, as they can be used to access your account and process transactions. You should also use HTTPS to encrypt your API calls and protect sensitive data. In terms of practical examples, you can use the WePay client ID to create a payment button on your website that allows customers to make payments. You can also use the client ID to process payments in a mobile application or to create a subscription-based service. To get started with using the WePay client ID, you will need to have a basic understanding of programming and API integration. You can find more information and documentation on the WePay website, including code samples and tutorials to help you get started. By following these steps and best practices, you can successfully use the WePay client ID to process payments and grow your business. Remember to keep your client ID and client secret secure and use HTTPS to encrypt your API calls. With the WePay client ID, you can create a seamless and secure payment experience for your customers.